Welcome back to your Thursday edition of Humber News. I'm Andrew Jeffrey. Now for all the latest in sports, we turn it over to our resident sports guru, Brandon Marin.
Thanks, Andrew. The Toronto Blue Jays' West Coast woes continued yesterday as they dropped their third straight game to the Oakland Athletics. Like their two previous games against the A's, the Blue Jays fell behind on the scoreboard by the second inning. Oakland catcher Jonathan Lucroy drove in 2 runs on a single in the second and added runs in the 4th and 6th innings to help put his team on top 7-0. Jays pitcher Marcus Stroman struggled, allowing 11 hits and 7 runs in 5 innings pitched. An RBI double from Randall Grichuk and a 2-run homer from Russell Martin late in the game were not enough for the Blue Jays to rally back from the deficit, falling to the A's 8-3 and losing the 3-game series in a sweep. The Blue Jays only managed to score 6 runs over the 3 games compared to the 24 runs scored by the A's. The West Coast road trip continues tonight as the Blue Jays open a 4-game series with the Seattle Mariners. In other Blue Jays-related news, the lawyer of former Jays closer Roberto Osuna said Wednesday that his client will plead not guilty to assault charges laid against him. Osuna was arrested in May in connection to an alleged domestic incident and was handed a 75-game suspension by MLB. The Blue Jays traded Osuna to the Houston Astros on Monday, and he will be eligible to pitch for his new team starting Sunday. Tiger Woods is making his return to the World Golf Championship Bridgestone Invitational today, which was the site of his last PGA Tour victory back in 2013.
Haven't played in a few years, but it's certainly wasn't exactly easy to get back in this event. I've had to play well this year, and just really excited about getting back here and playing the South Course. And it's been, as I said, it's been a while, and looking forward to getting out there today and checking it out.
The World Golf Championship is reserved for the top 50 golfers on the tour, and Tiger managed to squeeze his way in ranked at 47. Woods put together a promising performance at the British Open 2 weeks ago, finishing tied for 6th place and staying in contention for much of the tournament. Tiger has won the event a record 8 times, and all eyes will be on him throughout the weekend to add a 9th. LeBron James may no longer be a Cleveland Cavalier, but the NBA superstar returned to Ohio this week to unveil his brand new school. The I Promise School, a public, non-charter school for at-risk kids in Akron, Ohio, was officially opened this week to a large group of 3rd and 4th grade students. James was inspired to launch the school thanks to his own experiences, telling ESPN that he missed 80 days of school in the 4th grade.
Kids just want to know if we care about them. They have the dreams, they have the aspirations, they have everything that they can actually get to whatever they want to get to in life. They just want to know that someone cares.
The school will offer free tuition, uniforms, meals, and snacks for students. James is also aiming to help parents, offering them GEDs and job placement services. Hate him or love him, there's no denying that LeBron is making a big difference off the court. That's your sports update. Now let's go over to Clement Go with the weather.
Thank you so much, Brandon. So across this morning and into the afternoon, we already know it's going to be very humid. Today we are looking at a high of 27 and a low of 18. Even though it's going to be really sunny, some clouds are going to be joining us. So there's also an 87% chance of humidity, meaning it's going to be very moist. Tomorrow into Friday at the end of the week, you're looking at a high of 27 and a low of 17. It's good to have an umbrella nearby because you might have a 30% chance of showers coming in. Into the weekend on Saturday when you're heading out, it's going to be very hot at a high of 29 and a low of 20. Those sun and clouds are coming in to cool things down though. Right now it is 27, and since it's also very moist and humid, we're also expecting a chance of sweat. So I am very afraid to turn around in this shirt I'm wearing. Let's get back to the studio with Andrew. Andrew?
Thanks, Clement. We leave you today with this. As Europe struggles with a record heat wave, Germany has found a new way to cool down. Opened 3 months ago, Berlin's first ice bar, Angejoch, is soaring in popularity as the city finds ways to beat the heat. The ice bar promises sub-zero temperatures and much-needed relief from the heat wave gripping the nation. On the inside, 60 tons of ice sculptures, landscapes, and polar lights bring winter in the midst of summer. Temperatures inside are kept at a frosty -10 degrees. Berliners are cooling off with colorful drinks served in ice glasses and grooving to the tunes inside the bar. There are plenty of games and other entertainment as well. Angejoch sells passes for spending a few hours to a whole day in this Arctic zone. That's all for today. Remember, you can head to humbernews.ca anytime for all the day's news and much more. Humber News is written and produced by students in the journalism program. I'm Andrew Jeffrey. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.